Black deck unlocked. +1 Joker slot, -1 hand every round. Interesting. New Joker unlocked. ×3 mult if played hand has a scoring diamond card, club card, heart card, and spade card. Interesting. Another Joker. Earn $8 if played hand triggers the boss blind ability. That just seems kind of dumb. Why would I do that? Win around without playing 4 of a kind. ×4 mult if played hand contains a 4 of a kind. Wow. That seems pretty good. Win a run. Copy his ability of Joker to the right. Ooh. Abandoned deck. Win a run with green deck on any difficulty. Start run with no face cards in your deck. Okay, Joker. This Joker gains +8 chips when each played 2 is scored. Win a run in 18 or fewer rounds. Have at least 2 polychrome Jokers, +2 mult for every $5 you have. Okay, that would have been useful. Maybe. Have at least 5 Joker cards with foil, holographic, or polychrome edition. Foil, holographic, and polychrome cards appear 4 times more often. Ooh. Alright, in one hand, earn at least 1 million chips. Each played 5 of diamonds gives ×2 mult when scored. Oh, you could do like the 5 of diamonds deck. Very specific. Oh, card changes every round. Oh, that sucks. I mean, I guess you could like play around it, but still. All right, let's try a new deck. The abandoned deck sounds very interesting. Start the run with no face cards. Let's try it. Okay, what's this? Shop has an uncommon Joker. I don't think I'd have enough money to buy an uncommon Joker is the thing, so that's kind of useless. Let's see. I'll get... All right, we're all the way at the beginning again, so let's recalibrate. What do I want to do? And discards aren't worth anything, so if we can use discards to clear quicker, that's beneficial. Like so, we can do aces full of 8s. Full house. There we go. $6. Okay, we can do a hearts deck. And my flush decks didn't really work well last time. Earn $3 for each discarded 5. Rank changes every round. That could be a good way to enable the economy, perhaps. I mean, we definitely want to get Grabber, for sure. But I think we'll start with this. Mail-in rebates. Alright. Coupon tag. Initial cards and booster packs in next shop are free. The issue with that is we would be sacrificing the ability to get the voucher. And +1 hands every time is really good. Let's do this. Okay. 5s. We literally don't have any 5s to discard. That's fine. We'll just play a flush. Casual flush. Okay. Still no 5s to discard. We can play a flush of diamonds, and that should get us through. Okay. 100 chips if played hand contains a straight. I mean, our deck actually probably should be pretty good for straights, since we have less cards to begin with. Oh, and then Seance, if poker hand is a straight... Oh, we can't do straight flushes. We don't have face cards. Oh, we can't buy this, and we gotta get the voucher. That's non-negotiable. The voucher has to be gotten, which means we're just gonna have to go to the next round with nothing. Oh well. The window. All diamond cards are debuffed. That's fine. If we discard 6s, we'll get our rebates. We'll start by playing 2 pair, 10s and aces. It's a respectable hand, but not a great hand, clearly. We'll We definitely want to discard the 6s. And let's just discard, like, well, let's not discard the 3s. We already have those paired. And 7, 8, 9, 10. I think you play a pair of 3s. Basically as a discard. That sucked. And you can make a flush of diamonds. But they're all debuffed, so it's probably going to be terrible. But at least that leaves us able to do... And 2 pair? Is that going to cut it? I don't think it is. Let's discard these. Maybe draw for a flush. Didn't work. And we still have 2 pair as an option, I guess. Sure. This is really not going well. Like, 2 pair is not going to cut it. Like, we got 8s and 5s is our best bet. I think we discard everything else and hope for an 8 or a 5 to come up. Okay, we got 8s, full 5s. That should hopefully do it. Barely. We gotta get some jokers that actually increase our chips and mult and stuff. Plus 20 mult if played hand contains 4 of a kind. I mean, that's ambitious. I think leveling up 2 pair actually makes a lot of sense since we play a lot of 2 pair. Even if that's not really the goal. Raise the cap on interest. We're not getting much interest to begin with. I think you buy the Joker. And like just continue and hope you get like a better one soon. Make a standard pack. We don't really need that. I mean, drawing for 4 of specifically for 4 of a kind is risky business. Let's start with the 3s and 2s. We'll discard drawing for like, you know, flushes. Or not flushes, full house. Again, I think you discard in hopes of getting a full house. You got it. That hopefully will be enough to send us over the edge. Not quite. Okay, we can do 2 pair at least, and that will work. And you gotta do the buffoon pack, I think. I mean, odd cards are... What, we got 1, 2... No, we got 1, 3, 5, 7, 9... And that's half our deck. We got better odds of getting odd cards than most decks would. So this card actually kind of makes sense. Let's get the buffoon pack, though. 1 free reroll per shop. That actually is pretty nice. 150 chips. I guess we're committing for the 4 of a kind hand, but we need something that'll keep us alive until we can actually do that. Like, if we can start playing 4 of a kinds, we'll be really good. Okay. No, let's just discard everything and fish for 4 of a kind. 8s. It didn't work. Let's fish for full house. Or straight. Which is better? Full house is better than straight. Or not straight, flush. Still better than a flush. Okay, we'll play 2 pair. That's kind of a waiting hand. I mean, we are at full house. Kind of want to see if we can get to 4 of a kind, though it's kind of risky. Okay, we have 3 8s, we have 3 5s. Is 3 of a kind or full house better? Well, obviously full house is better than 3 of a kind. What am I thinking? There are 16 cards left in the deck. Hold on a second. How much is 4 of a kind worth? 4 of a kind is 60 times 7. Plus all this stuff. I think if we get a 4 of a kind, that should just straight up win it for us. So, with 16 cards in the deck, we have 3 hands that we can play. We'll draw, if we play 5 cards every hand, we will draw all but 1 card in the deck. Which almost certainly means we'll get the 4 of a kind. And we'll even get points along the way. Now the issue with this strategy, there we go. Let's see how much points a 4 of a kind gets us. I mean, that's considerably more than any other hand. So if we can start building around 4 of a kind, that would be beneficial. Plus 3 molt for each Joker. And it's pretty good. Give me a Celestial pack. I can't buy a Celestial pack. Never mind. Next round. Cards played previously this ante are debuffed. Apparently I played literally all of these cards this ante. Great. Is there a single card in my deck I haven't played this ante? This may be where we die. Not to be too much of a downer, but I don't see what we do here. I doubt we played... Is there even a card in the deck that has 4 of a kind potential? Or have we discarded them all? We could make 10 4 of a kind. That might be enough. Could we make 6 4 of a kind? Okay, we're going to just discard everything. Or play just everything. And hope we get 10 4 of a kind. Boom, 4 of a kind. Level 1. All right. And hand size would help, but not sure it's by enough. I don't think we've been getting much out of mail and rebate. A spectral pack actually could be really good. Let's try it. Deja Vu. Add a red seal to 1 selected card in your hand. Retrigger this card 1 time. Add a gold seal to 1 card in your hand. Creates a add a purple seal. Creates a random rare Joker, sets money to 0. You know what? Here, I'll sell mail-in rebates. This could give us something good. And it's only cost $6. Blueprints. Copies ability of Joker to the right. I'm not sure who's our best Joker right now. Maybe just this guy. I mean, it's just 15 molts no matter what happens. Should I buy the buffoon pack? No, I don't have money. What am I talking about? Next round, I suppose. Initial... Yeah, that seems helpful. Next base edition shop, Joker becomes hologram. Oh, wait a minute. And then it'll also be free. We do have to survive the wall. But that should be fine. We just need to make a 4 of a kind. And any card is just as likely as any other to become 4 of a kind. So we'll start by just discarding all of the small cards. All right, aces and 8s, I guess is what we're looking at. We'll discard again. We got 10s now, got 3 8s. Actually, here's what we do. We play full house. No, that's not a full house. That's just 2 pair. We do this. It's a decent hand. Okay, now we play 8s plus everything else. Just a pair. Now, this is terrible for our economy, but the next shop is free. Have you considered this? This is just a terrible hand, so we'll discard it. Okay, I mean, there's no way we don't draw the aces. One of the benefits of having such a small deck, you can draw through literally the whole thing every time, guaranteed. There we go. There's my aces. I make my own luck. Okay. But we are going to feast at this next shop. I'm slightly underwhelmed. Sure, level up my 2-pair, why not? I mean, it is polychrome times 1.5 mult. I can go up to -20 in debt. I mean, if this is... Alright, get out of here, odd Todd. Hello, credit card. Okay, creates randoms, give me bonuses, glass, steel. And steel's a nice effect. Give me Emperor. I really would like... Yeah, Hanged Man. Let's start thinning this deck. Make that 4 of a kind better. I guess of the other ones, I'd probably rather... Well, okay, let's hold off on Hierophant until we know what card it is that we're trying to do. Actually, 10 is the best card we have. Alright, we'll Hierophant this, I guess. Bonus? Can we bonus and steal, or are those mutually exclusive? I don't know. We'll chariot the 10. How about that? Well, no, aces are the best card in the deck. Of course. Choose 1 of 3 playing. I mean, might as well, if there's aces. Okay, I guess we're making a 10s deck. Gives a copy of the next selected tag. We'll just play normally. Just give me the shop. Okay, give me 2 pair. We're going for 9s this time. 4 of a kind 9s. Or, heck, we might not even need to do it. I think another 2 pair gets us there. Okay. Alright, we're not a bad 2 pair deck. We want to build up to 4 of a kind, though. That is important. Plus 10 mult if it contains a flush. We aren't really doing that. Telescope would be helpful, I guess. Especially if we can get to the point where 4 of a kind is our most played hand, which is a ways off. 2 pairs by far our most. But that could help us. Give me some Arcana. Yeah, I think we still keep thinning the deck. Let's buy this. We're never doing a straight flush. Just sell it. We might do a straight at some points. I wouldn't rule that one out. All right, let's go. Aces are the card we're after. Let's discard these guys. 10s can... All right, we'll do 2 pair. 10s and 4s with a 5. Oh, thank you, November Joy. Glad to have you here for a bit. Alright, 2 pair ought to do the trick again. Three of a kind. Alright. We don't really care about suits. If first discard a round this actually seems great. We need to replace something big time. Get rid of Abstract Joker for me, actually. We're gonna take this one. If first discard of the round has only 1 card, we destroy it and earn $3. That lets us thin our deck without having to rely as much on the Arcana packs. That being said, I will buy an Arcana pack because I like them. And I'd rather Chariot's like a not like a. Well, you know what? A 9 can become a 10 if we strength it later on. And it's the only thing that's remotely useful. So there we go. All right, all face cards are drawn face down. Literally not a problem. I do not even have face cards. All right, we need to start. We're going to discard this 3. Goodbye. Now, we can do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can do a straight. Why not? Who says no? Okay. We discard these. There we go. We're just fishing for the 4 of a kind. That is our win condition in this one. Still staying ahead of the game. Slide Joker is not helpful. We don't even have money, usually. Because we're normally spending it all on Arcana packs, but it'll all be worth it. Trust me. Strength. I don't think that's really applicable here. I don't really want a glass card. Let's just do Wheel of Fortune, I guess. Nothing? Okay. Well, let's try again. Hanged Man for deck thinning. Turn a 9 into a 10. That's actually arguably better. Like so. Now we have 6 10s in the deck, I believe. Next base edition shop, Joker becomes Polychrome. Honestly, I think I'd rather just have the money so we can keep buying the Arcana packs to thin our deck some more. Let's discard the 3. Giving me 8 plus all this trash. I just discard these. We'll discard the ace, actually. Seems somewhat sacrilegious, but I mean, 4 of a kind 10s is what we're going for with this deck. I would have loved for it to be 4 of a kind aces is our main thing, but 10s are what we've gotten duplicates of the most so far. Plus 2 chips for each remaining card in the deck. That's like the antithesis of our run. Played face cards. We don't play face cards. Give me the Arcana. Malt. Give some of those 10s some malt. Can it have malt and steel? Let's see. No, it can't. Darn. Well, now you know. Now you know. Well, we actually won't buy that. 3 of a kind. Upgrade 3 of a kind by 3 levels. We don't play 3 of a kind here. Alright. Goodbye, 4. Alright, that being said, we will play. No, we shouldn't play 2 pair. We should just discard if we can. That way we can get. Because we've played 4 of a kind 5 times, we need to play 4 of a kind more than we've played 2 pair. Because if not, we're never going to get Telescope to work for us. That being said, these draws kind of suck. Okay, I'm gonna play 1 pair. Because I don't play 1 pair that often, so it shouldn't matter too much. There we go. There's my 10s. Easy. Played aces give plus 20 chips and plus 4 malt when scored. We're a 10s deck, not an aces deck, unfortunately. I hate to say it, but it's true. Yeah, sure. We'll buy we'll buy that finally. So if only so it stops appearing. Any 10s? I mean, this can become a 10. What about you? Again, this can become a 10, and it's not the worst thing to have a lot of 9s. Like, how many what's our deck composition looking at like so far? We've got 1 2 1 3 3 4s, 4 5s, 4 6s, 4 7s, 3 8s, 6 9s, 6 10s. So we have as many 9s as we do 10s. Good to know. All right, play only one hand. Okay, it has to be. Also, is this copying what we wanted to? We discard the 2. Okay, we discard. I hate to say it, we discard the aces because we just need 9s or 10s. All right, 3 10s. We'll keep that 9 just in case. Well, no, we need maximum discard potential here. Oh no. Okay. This is bad. This is very, very bad. To be clear, do I want the 150 chips? Or would I rather have 20 malts? I'm not certain. Maybe it's the malts that you want actually, because then that'll get multiplied. I mean, 3 of a kind. It's the best we got, so either this works or it doesn't. It didn't work even close. Oh man, no. Well, new runtime, I suppose. Win 5 consecutive rounds by playing only one hand. Interesting. The abandoned deck was interesting. Let's go another round on it. I think we could really make something happen with it. After defeating the boss, gain 15 bucks. Sure. Gives 5 bucks per skipped blind. I mean, that's probably gonna be more than we get here. We just need to beat the boss without having like any Joker help at all, and all club cards are debuffed. Great. Okay, let's start by discarding the clubs then. Hold on. Yeah. Sure. All right, we got 2. Okay, we could fish for straights in like a couple different ways. So we got 10, 9. We got a pair of 8s. Here's what you do actually. You play a pair with the 9 and 10 and hope you get a 3. You didn't get a 3. This is fine. Because now you discard the 6 and the 2, and you just discard all of it, actually. Great. I need, like, full house or something. Okay, you discard everything that's not a spade. Alright, this is going badly. You play a pair of aces with all your debuffed cards. Now, you have 2, 3, 4, 5. Does a 6 exist in the deck? There is 1 6 in the deck. So you play. There's 3 spades in the deck, actually. That's probably the better thing to play around. So you could play just high card this and hope you get 2 spades. Not even sure if that saves you, honestly. But it's the best. Well, hold on. Is 3 of a kind better than flush? No. Okay. I don't think this is going to work. Yeah, okay. Let's try that again. Banded deck. Gives a free Mega Arcana pack. Sure. I could enhance a card into a lucky card. I could destroy 2 cards, make a glass. Let's make this ace lucky. We'll be an aces deck. And we will just immediately start thinning the deck. 2s and 5s, goodbye. Because I think as an abandoned deck, since the deck starts off smaller, I think thinning the deck is actually probably a better strategy than normal. Skip line, next shop has a rare Joker. I kind of like... We're not going to have the money to buy a rare Joker, probably. So we're just going to go here, win with an easy full house. Okay, and we also win with... We do some discards. Another full house. Maybe we're a full house deck. Have we considered this possibility? Strength is interesting. If we're trying to be an ace deck, it doesn't actually help us much because we can't strength our lower cards into aces without going past, like, making them face cards. All right, this voucher looks incredible, so we're just gonna buy this. I think that's a great one to have early on. Now, we don't have any jokers to help us here, and all spades are debuffed. One might argue this is less than ideal, but alas, here we are. Get rid of the 2 and the 3. All right, if we can get hearts, one more heart would be amazing. Thank you. Now it's just level 1 flush, so that's close. What's left in the deck? So we have 16 cards. We got 4 spades. We've got 4 clubs, 6 diamonds, but we already have 2 clubs and spades in hand. Alright, I think you get rid of these spades for sure. So we would need to draw an ace or a 6, which is pretty likely. So we get rid of 10 and 9, actually. Okay, now we have... Is 3 of a kind on the aces or the straight better? I think the straight beats it. Yeah. Well, until you consider the fact that the aces are going to give you more chips. Probably. The straight gives you more mults, though. Which I think makes it better. You can always play more aces later. Alright, you do 2, 3, 4, 5, ace. Okay, this is gonna be close. No one denied that. 2 hands left. I think you do ace and 6, because that's hand's not getting any better. You still could do like 3 of a kind 10 later. This 2 is worthless, so we'll just throw it out there to discard it effectively. Okay. 10s and 9s, full house. Sure, there's some debuffs going on, but it's fine. We survived, and that's what matters. Okay, I mean, an extra hand is pretty nice. But I need a joker, like immediately. What does this do? Played face cards? We don't do face cards. Right. Buffoon pack. Give me something. Plus... I mean, it's polychrome, but we don't have queens. This is gonna just plus times 1.5 our mults. That's all it will do. Which is like... Right now that would add, if we play straights, that adds like 2 mults. I think you gotta go ice cream here, honestly. And it pains me to pass up the polychrome, but I think it's the right call. Okay, I mean... I think you fish for... Yeah, full house, that's decent. Let's see how these chips affect things. I mean, it's a lot of chips. Alright, that helps us a lot. That helps considerably. Will a pair make it? And with the chips, I mean, that's like 100 chips. Times 2. I mean, just on that alone, we make it. I think. And hold on, you got the discards. Use them. There you go, 3 of a kind. There's no way that doesn't work. Okay. I mean... think you buffoon pack here. You need the jokers. Gains +4 chips if played hand has exactly 4 cards. Currently 16 chips. I mean, we play a lot of 4. Do we play a lot of 4 of kind? No, we play full house usually. And a bit of malts. I don't think we're keeping Wrathful Joker long term, but I think it's necessary to stay alive. Okay. And immediately, I don't hate a full house. 6 is full of 2s. For good reason, apparently. That went pretty well. It's not enough to buy the voucher, which is so annoying. I really would have loved that. And I think you got a jumbo buffoon pack here. Retrigger the first card used in scoring. Each king held in hand. We don't have kings. 1 in 2 chance to create a tarot card when any booster pack is opened. Earn $4 at the end of the round. And we could actually use some economic activation. I do like the tarot card, though. I must play 5 cards. That's fine. We usually play 5 cards anyway. Discard these guys. Really fishing for the full house here. Come on. There you go. 10's full of aces. That works for me. Alright, not quite there yet. But do we think a pair gets us there? It's going to be 90 times 2. Is the math? I mean, that's going to be 180, so we're going to be 4 short. So we discard. That didn't, well, 7, 8, 9, 10. We don't have a 6. Great. What do we have in the deck? So we're most likely to draw a 9, a 6, 7 wouldn't be unreasonable. We're not likely to draw a 4 or an ace. So we discard 4 and ace. We're likely to draw a 10? No, there are literally no 10s in the deck. We're out of discards. All hands must be... Okay, that's lovely. Alright, in that case, if we have to play a real hand, you might as well throw the 3s out. Just like... Get the 10 involved, get the ace involved. And I believe the 4 is the other unlikely one, yeah. Oh, we made it. Okay. Creates planets. +1 hand size, that's helpful. I do like spectral cards. Converts all cards to a single random suit. I wouldn't hate that. Converts all cards in hand to a single random rank. And almost no matter what it picks, that's helpful to us. And hopefully it won't be a rank we've been trying to purge from the deck, but... 5s. Okay. We make 5s now. That's what we do. Okay, death? Can we recreate 5s? We don't have any 5s, great. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. Let's use that real quick. Didn't do anything. I think you Emperor this. Because I don't want to make more of cards if they're not 5s. I guess we might as well Wheel of Fortune. Turn something into a glass. Okay. Onwards. Adds 1 voucher to the next shop. We are not in the position to be buying vouchers anyway. Alright, so I guess we'll see how this works. We're discarding for 5s. Alright, we already have 3 of a kind 5s. I guess we'll play it with as a full house. I'd love to play 4 of a kind 5s. That would be ideal, obviously. How many more 5s are in the deck? We got 5 more 5s in the deck, so I think might as well discard everything other than a 5. There we go. 5 of a kind 5s. It doesn't get any better than that. Okay. +1 discard? I mean, not bad. I think we want Arcana packs to shape our deck into just a bunch of 5s. And if they could be spades, that would help. Honestly, I think we judgment this. Nothing else is helpful. Create a planet if it contains 8s. We don't play 8s, really. We play 5s. So that's not really useful. I kind of would sell that, but whatever. Next round. Free cards is actually a huge get for us here. Like, we could use that greatly. And let's fish for the 5-of-a-kind 5s. Like, there's really no reason not to. Alright, that's a good cash out, too. And everything's free. Add $1 to the sell value of every Joker and consumable card at the end of round. +2 hand size, -1 hands per round. Okay, well, let's start by selling this. It doesn't do anything for us. I mean, there's no reason not to get these. And I'll take a look at the Buffoon pack. It might be better than something we have. Retrigger all cards held in all card held in hand abilities. So like something like Steel would get retriggered then. It's not bad. We could try to like make all of our 5s Steel 5s maybe. Retrigger first played card in scoring. None of these are, and this seems interesting at least. Gift card I don't actually hate. Let's get rid of Troubadour. I don't think we need the extra hand size in order to get our 5s. I would like, and we'll get the Celestial pack for sure. And we don't really play any of these hands. I guess I'll get the Venus in case we can only manage 3-of-a-kind. And we'll get the seed money, because more money is good. Next base edition Shop Joker comes holographic. Holographic's not that interesting to me. What is interesting to me is playing more 5s. 4-of-a-kind? Come on, man. This is poker. We play 5-of-a-kind. 5-of-a-kind 5s. Ideally with as much spades as possible. But we don't really sweat that too. Oh, we did not win in one hand. That's concerning. How many more 5s in the deck? 3 5s. So we could get another 5-of-a-kind 5s for sure. Or we could play 2 pair. I really thought our 5-of-a-kind 5s was more powerful than it is. We'll play full house. That's fine. And pair of 4s, and then I guess you get rid of the 3 and the 6 and the 7 in hopes of drawing something actually useful. Is this it? Am I dead? What? No. This can't be. Hold on. Justice enhances 1. Okay. All right, here's what we do. We use Justice on this 5. Turns it into a glass. We use Death on it. So left card turns into the right card. We turn this 3 into a glass 5. There we go. Now, glass 5s. 2 pair. 2s and 5s. There we go. Problem solved. Barely. Whew. That was too close. A spectral pack could be fun. Okay. Add a purple seal to one selected card in your hand. Not bad. Create 2 copies of the selected card. And you could make more 5s. Add polychrome to a random joker, destroy all others. Create a copy of a random joker, destroy all others. I mean, the issue with doing that to mime is we don't have any it doesn't do anything right now. Like, it'll be really good later on if we get a bunch of steel cards. But right now, it does literally nothing. I think putting a seal on a 5 makes sense. Or we might just need more 5s. I mean, more tarot cards is going to be useful. Trust me on that. Okay, I can skip this to get a holographic. No. Discard these. Sure, we'll play 3 of a kind 7s. It's a hand at least. Alright, why are my 5s not existing? This is shameful. Are you really going to force me to play 4 of a kind 5s? That's ridiculous. Okay, fine. 5 of a kind 5s. Oh, please work. Okay. We have one more hand. We can convert 3 things into diamonds. Which actually... yeah. We use a star. We make a flush. Should have turned the ace into a diamond now that I think about it, but whatever. Oh, that wasn't even close to enough. No. I think it's because my jokers, by and large, did nothing. All right, one more time with the abandoned deck.